Hi and welcome to my channel. If you have a mellow version of me today, I haven't been eating enough and it's finally caught up with me. As you know, I haven't been staying at home, so I have run out of food in the house. So I'm just going to quickly leave this because I have been asked to leave this message and then go and get some food before I pass out. So the message, and I don't believe this is going to circulate too much. They may prove me wrong, but I just have a feeling that it may not circulate too much because it's a message that's for a very specific group of people. Yeah, so what I was shown last night was somebody getting into a little boat, sort of like by a creek, and they got into the boat, and inside the boat was Jesus. So please just turn off if I've already lost you. But he was there, so he was guiding this person, and they left, and the person thought that they were going to be going for quite a long little venture. What happened was the boat then started rocking, and it turned out that there were crocodiles under the water doing their best to capsize the boat, and it was rocking quite a bit. But what Jesus wanted me to tell you was that some Christians will call these marine creatures. Crocodiles are a symbol of marine creatures, a lot of people believe. The underworld, whatever you want to call them. The point that Jesus wanted to make was that there is a person who is on a journey. So you, the viewer, you are on a journey, and it's not going to be as long as you think it is. Because this person actually reached the destination very quickly. And I mean, you pretty much just sing row, row, row your boat, and then you're there. Okay, so you're very, very close, which is why they're rocking the boat so fiercely. Now, a lot of you will have read The Alchemist, and you will subscribe to, the belief that once you really set your intention that there's something you want to manifest, that the universe will conspire to make that happen. And that is true. But the thing that The Alchemist doesn't talk about, and that, a lot of people don't talk about, they sugarcoat the whole manifestation thing. You need to also please be mindful of the fact that, in the same way that I did a reading on this a little while ago, in the same way that in our very brain, we have a constant battle of good thoughts versus bad thoughts, trying to compete for territory in our brain. In the same way, we have the light and the dark cosmically trying to compete for territory as well, okay? So yes, the light team, right? The beings of light, I should say, they are doing everything they can to make it happen for you. And they are more powerful, they are. But still, the opposition, so the dark team, the demons, principalities, whatever you want to call them, it is their job really to try and run interference. So they're going to do that, right? And I was also shown a little while back, going a couple of weeks back, I was shown myself actually on a basketball court, and I was about to take a shot from quite far. And then, the opposition came running at me, like really trying to distract me and get my attention. Because what happens, if you're too busy looking at the opposition, you won't even take your shot. Or if you do take your shot, you're not likely to get it if you're looking at the opposition. You got to keep your eye on the prize, Keep your eye on, what it is that you want. So what I did in that vision, all I did was I just ignored them and I took my shot and I got it. And on that's actually very interesting because I did read the other day on the basketball analogy. It's interesting because I always used to tell my students, if you don't get a chance to practice your piano, at least just practice, visually. But I didn't realize how powerful it was. So they did they conducted an experiment where they had 3 teams, A, B, and C, and they were all shooting hoops, okay? So they all shot hoops on day 1, right? And then what they did was they went away for a few weeks. Now, Group A, they had no practice whatsoever, and they showed no improvement. Group B had to practice physically, and they did show significant improvement. Group C practiced mentally, and they showed the same improvement as Group B. So there you go. Visualization, very, very important. But yes, going back to the boat, all the opposition can do is rock the boat. They do not have the power to capsize that boat. Jesus was very clear about that message. The only person who has the capacity to capsize the boat is you, and that's if you give in to your fear and flip out. So please don't do that, yeah? Just really, really keep as level-headed as you can. And as I've spoken about a few times in my last readings as well, the energy of joy, that vibration is also a very, very powerful protector. I was going to sing for you. I know I owe you a song, but I think I'm just going to go and get some food now. So I might sing for you next time. I wish you all a great day, and please find time to play.